You're welcome to my YouTube channel. This is where research methodology is made easy. That's why I termed it research methodology made easy. In this series of videos I'll be making and I was yet make, it will make you understand research as a course, as a subject, and you love it. It is no more yesteryears where research is seen to be a non-attainable um, um, height. Oh, it is difficult. Research methodology is difficult. Students may be crying out. No. In this video, I'm going to tell you, or in my series of videos, I keep telling you the ones I've done and the one I'm yet to make. Even in this one, you will see how research methodology is made very easy. So just sit back and take your pen and paper, jot down. You can, so to speak, you can always maybe watch it over and over and again. And if you have any questions, of course, at the tail of this video, you're going to see my WhatsApp number. You can ask any question. I am Dr. Abel Simeon. I'm the managing director of the Amom Consulting Limited. I am also a doctoral research fellow at the Corporate Institute of Strategic Research. I am also the director of strategic planning and research at the Institute of Professional Industrialist and Management Development. In this business of research and empirical work, I have over 29 years experience. And so I can take you through the nitty-gritty, the length and breadth, bit by bit, line by line, precept upon precept on how to understand this core subject called research methodology. So let's just go straight to our computer as we consider what we have for today. This video, we are determining the research objectives. How do you know your research objectives? It's a very short video. You know your objectives through the determination of your please, research questions, not research objective, please. I'm sorry, research questions. We are addressing research questions. How do you determine your research questions? You can determine your research questions by determining your research objectives. And then you can go to my previous video where I addressed the determination of research objectives. You can go to YouTube, type in on the search engine, determination of research objectives, it will pop up. Or you go to my YouTube channel, www.youtube.com/at, then Abel Simeon, one word, Abel Simeon, one word. The art place is not 80, it is the ampersand. So www.youtube.com/art Abel Simeon. You get my YouTube channel. You see them there. You look at it, how research objectives are determined mathematically. So if you do that, then you now come to this one and know. Let's just take an example of research objective here. So here it says the objective of this study seeks to, number one, ascertain the relationship between current distribution and worker efficiency. Or number two, to ascertain the relationship between employee distribution and worker efficiency. Number three, the objective of the study seeks to address the ascertainment of the significant relationship between the direct deferred distribution and worker efficiency. Number four, the objective also seeks to establish the relationship between registered pension plan and worker efficiency. Number five, the study seeks to ascertain the influence of worker needs in the relationship between the professional and the worker efficiency and worker efficiency. Number six, to establish the influence of company size in the relationship between profit sharing and work efficiency. And number 7, to establish the relationship between company policy in the relationship between profit sharing and work efficiency. So these are examples of objectives. Now, how do we get the questions? The questions, research questions, are tailored from the research objectives. When you look at the research objectives, just transmute them, change them into a question. Please, the question should not be expecting a yes or no answer. It should not be close-ended question. You should not say, for instance, the first one here, the first objective here, say to ascertain the relationship between current distribution and work efficiency. You wouldn't say, okay, is there any relationship between current distribution and current efficiency? No, that would be a very poor research question. You don't ask such questions where the answer is already yes, would be yes or no. You should ask questions that need an explanation. So let's go to the research questions now. The example I said, the first one in the research objective, said to ascertain the relationship between current distribution and work efficiency. So what would be the question? Number 1, it should be, what relationship exists between current distribution and work efficiency? So the second one, the second, third, fourth, the total number of research objectives are the total number of research questions. Each objective is transmuted into a question. So if you have 10 research objectives, then you have 10 research questions. If you have 5 research objectives, then you have 5 research questions. The number of research questions equals the number of research objectives at any given time. That is what you should know. So each of your objectives will be transmuted into a question. So in this case, I'm asking, what relationship exists between current distribution and work efficiency? What relationship exists between employee distribution and work efficiency? What relationship exists between deferred distribution and work efficiency? What relationship exists between registered pension and work efficiency? Now, if you have a moderating variable and a suppressive variable, then the question will be also asked this way: in what way do worker need influence? Don't forget that worker need is a moderating variable. In what way that influence the relationship between the dependent variable and the independent variable? In this case, it is profit sharing, which is the independent variable, and work efficiency, dependent variable. So in what way do worker efficiency in what way do the moderating variable influence the relationship between the independent variable and the dependent variable? That's exactly what I'm asking here. So the question you should be asking in your research question should be, in what way do the moderating variable, in this case is worker needs, influence the relationship between profit sharing and worker efficiency? Number 6, in what way does company size is also a moderating variable, influence the relationship between profit sharing and work efficiency? Number 7, in what way does company policy is also a moderating variable? In what way does company policy influence the relationship between profit sharing and work efficiency? If you have, of course, there is also, or there should be a suppressive variable. So in the suppressive variable, if it is, say, transcendence factor, in what way does transcendence factor negatively influence the relationship between profit sharing and work efficiency? So this is how you have your research questions. You determine your research questions, and this is how you frame them. You don't ask a question that will expect a yes or no answer from the research respondents, because you are giving the questions to the research respondents. The questionnaire, which you are going to draft, do not forget, these questions we have asked here, the research questions, are to be answered by you, the researcher, while the sub-research questions are to be answered by the research respondents. Research respondents are those that you think will give you the information that you need in relation to the subject under review, what you are really researching on. Those that you think have reasons, you think have ideas, you have the information you need, you give them, and they fill in the questionnaire. When they fill in the questionnaire, you now bring them, analyze them using the univariate analysis. And that is of another video. I have so many things to present to you here. That is, you carry out the univariate analysis, and then you conclude whether, yes, there is a relationship or not. And you subject that very conclusion to an hypothesis test. So that is how it flows. Research methodology is very simple. If you follow my teachings, if you follow my instructions, if you follow my videos, you will understand research methodology at your fingertip. I want to say thank you very much for your attention, for listening. If you have any question, please do not hesitate. Send your questions to my WhatsApp line plus 505 232 46646. I repeat, plus 1 505 232 46646. Each time you ask such questions, of course, I will be able to attend to you. Thank you so very much. Just watch out for the next video. See you there.